Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again, and today I'm going to give you my full proper review of the Compaq X6000. This is also known as the HP Compaq NX9600 or the HP ZD8000. Many different names and they all look similar, but inside they're all the same. And they also all come apart just about the same way too, so yeah. As always with my reviews, I go over the exterior first. It's all plastic with this one, no brushed aluminum or anything. Nothing fancy. Plastic. Compaq logo is slightly metallic, but not really. Coming to look at the left side, we have a DVD-RW drive. It's loud, but it works. I had to replace it. You have headphone microphone jack here along with the USB port. Venting. Get ready to see a lot of that. Why? Because venting, VGA, S-Video, USB power, venting. The whole rear end is venting essentially. You can see the light from the recording, but whatever. This here is a docking station port because you could buy an optional dock that would let you have more USB ports and lift it up to cool it. Gigabit LAN, I assume. If it's not gigabit, it's 100 megabit. Dial up there, phone line. 2 more USBs, a FireWire. You have a express card slot here, along with this special HP digital drive, which I'm not sure what it does, but inside there is a USB port, so count that as something if you want to. You have a smart card reader here, so if you happen to have one of these old smart cards on hand, you can still use them. Upside down, apparently. Like that. And then below that we have a Pcmcia card slot. Because, you know, people actually use those, except not really. On the front we have the Compaq logo, and these are JBL speakers, and they do sound quite nice. And they actually do get a props for that, because Windows 7 usually does not recognize them. Only on the X6000 has Windows 7 automatically recognize the speakers, and only on this computer did they ever actually work. Because all the NX9600s I've had, and all the ZD8000s I've had, never worked with Windows 7. This is a full keyboard, as you can see. The touchpad here. It's a little bit glossy feeling, but it works okay. Buttons are good and clicky. It's got a button here to disable the touchpad for gaming. Keyboard, all gray silver. Up here is the power button. Doesn't turn on because the battery's dead. That's the only issue with this unit. There's a little thing up here that's for when the lid closes, it'll put the computer to sleep. It's got a wireless toggle switch here. And then sound down, sound up, sound off buttons. I'm going to show you the bottom now, because it's quite interesting. As you can usually see, 3 big fans, 1, 2, 3. They're quite open. They suck a lot of air when the vents are cleaned. Right now these vents are pretty clogged up. So what you usually have to do is get either a vacuum or compressed air and blow it in all the vents. For some reason the middle fan is always the cleanest. I guess because it only comes on as a last resort or something. I don't know. When I got this, the wireless card in here and this fan were both unplugged, so it overheated the first time. And even after I plugged it in, it still ran at 150, at like very low tasks, like Google Chrome, running at 150 Fahrenheit. It's got a 120 gigabyte hard drive, and the battery, these batteries are known for being faulty they were actually recalled ones because they leaked acid apparently. Because that's always fun. I guess that's enough going over the exterior and ports. I guess it's time to tell you more about the insides, because it's got an ATI Radeon X600 128 megabyte integrated card, so that's okay. 1440 by 900 display, so 900p, and an Intel Pentium 4 HT at 3.2 gigahertz. Blazing fast for the time. Nowadays it's what? And it's quite a thick laptop, but not as thick as any of my Alien orders. Okay, now we're done with the exterior and inside, so let's turn it on. See you in a minute. Okay, it is fully booted, or at least almost fully booted, and we're ready to go. I don't know if you can see it, but the screen does have some white spots that are, it's the monitor, you can't get them off. So that's the only issue with the screen. Other than that, it performs quite nicely actually. And as you can hear, quite hot, because all of the fans are running right now. I want to know is, what's the refresh rate of the screen? Is it 60 hertz? It is now. It was at 59 hertz, so yeah, slightly better. And it's got the bare minimum on here. It's got Windows 7 and it's got Google Chrome. I have Task Manager down here so that you can see the usage of the processor and stuff. It's got 1.5 gigabytes of memory. I'll probably end up giving it 2 before I end up selling this. I know I'm going to have to clean out the vents before I sell it. But before I end this video, yes, that's a dish. It's a tradition now. I guess that's the end of this video. Everything works okay. Also note that Windows 7 recognized the wireless card automatically, so that's good. I didn't need to go and install drivers from a flash drive or DVD. But I guess until next time, this is goodbye from me. Thanks, Game Boy out. See you next time.